Meet the new WAG in town. How Claudia Bavel made porn debut at 18 before stormy affair with Real Madrid legend Iker Casillas. And why she has no intention of keeping quiet. Football legend Iker Casillas was still happily married and blissfully ignorant of the career-ending heart attack he would suffer the year after Claudia Bavel made her X-rated film actress debut aged just 18. She was a former shop worker introduced to porn by an ex-boyfriend she met during a brief appearance on a national Spanish TV dating show who ignored his warnings it would change her life forever because of the earning potential. Neither Casillas or Claudia could have envisaged then their paths would cross as explosively as they have in the past fortnight, after their shock relationship was exposed by paparazzi photographers. The pretty brunette has been accused of tipping off for fame and fortune. The fallout from the unlikely pairing of the former porn star turned OnlyFans model, and the footballer known in his prime as Saint Iker because of his astonishing saves, is still making headlines around the world after she subsequently claimed in a Kiss and Tell Spanish TV interview he had been better on the pitch than in bed and played some of the spicy WhatsApp audios he had sent her. Despite ostracizing 27-year-old Claudia, the 43-year-old father of two is still only one click away on his keyboard from seeing her in action as a teenager, still wearing braces on her teeth, with the likes of porn legend Nacho Vidal, and a famous Spanish baby-faced adult performer, whose stage name in English is Jordi the Dick Boy. Online Spanish-language biographies describe Iker's former lover as the daughter of divorced parents who was born in the northeast Spanish city of Girona, but moved to Malaga on the Costa del Sol as a 7-year-old before returning to Catalonia aged 16. She combined studies with part-time work in clothes shops and hotels in Barcelona before friends sent off her CV to well-known Spanish TV dating show Women and Men and Vice Versa, where she met the man who would open the doors to her new life as a porn star. Claudia claimed in a podcast interview last year she was earning at least £16,500 a month from OnlyFans, and had just added to a burgeoning property empire by buying a large villa solely for filming in Barcelona with themed rooms. She revealed of her entry into porn. When I was in Madrid, I met a man who didn't tell me he was an actor, but asked me if I wanted to accompany him to work one day. +14. View gallery. When I saw what he did and realized it was something that was easy where you could make good money, I thought, who's going to see me if I do this? Who sees porn? I realized I had been wrong in less than a month when I had become one of the most watched X-rated actresses. I had always been very shy and wore baggy clothes. My mom found out what I was doing one day and phoned me to ask if I'd been kidnapped. My uncle was a police officer and she couldn't believe what I was doing because of the way I was and my personality. My situation at that time was quite complicated, and luckily my family understood it, and they didn't get angry. Claudia's second appearance on the Spanish dating show she had tried to make her name on as an 18-year-old came to a premature end after program chiefs discovered her day job and showed her the door. She reacted by posing topless, wearing a pair of electric blue sunglasses on the front cover of Interview, a now-defunct famous Spanish-language weekly magazine, which mixed news and soft porn, where she claimed she still worked as a shop assistant and complained, "They didn't even let me say goodbye or explain myself." Judith Perez, who has described herself as Claudia's ex-best friend, sensationally claimed after the photos of her pal with Iker Casillas emerged, she didn't like him at all. The first day they arranged to meet for dinner, she called the paparazzis. The OnlyFans model, who says she now only acts alone on the internet subscription service and never interacts with other actors, has previously been linked with Spain-born footballer Keita Bald, who plays for the Senegal national team, and Puerto Rican music stars Ozuna and Bad Bunny. She claimed when asked about her alleged romance with Ozuna in a recent interview, "He knows I have photos with him and he has said, 'I love you' and all." Meanwhile, Judith Perez, who has described herself as Claudia's ex-best friend, claimed Claudia didn't like him, Casillas, at all. Iker Casillas is now reportedly threatening to sue Claudia over her TV interview revelations and handover of private WhatsApp audios and messages, but she responded on Thursday with a hard-hitting statement saying, "It's worrying he's trying to silence my voice," as their growing row intensified. Ask the average Spaniard whether they think she tipped off paparazzi photographers about their recent Barcelona date, and most would say yes. But if true, the stunt that has transformed her into the household name Claudia has now become thanks to her relationship with Saint Iker. Hasn't made her a pariah in Spain. She already had nearly 250,000 followers on her official Instagram account where she shows off her curves in a range of figure-hugging outfits before the publication of the photos of her and Iker, taken last month before they made a visit to a winery with former Real Madrid players Luis Figo and Michel Salgado. She has another 16,000 followers on a second account where she has published more daring selfies, and a link to her OnlyFans page where she describes herself as a model and influencer and adds, "My bad hot side wants you at my links."